money.
If you're blue and you don't know where to go to, why
Take
did you
it off! Take it off!
Who is it?
The one and only legendary actor, author, Emmy and Golden Globe winner, William Shatner!
I worked really hard and failed, in my opinion. This was like climbing Mount Everest. A fascinating experience for me. Boy, oh boy, I had a real learning experience. Exactly what it was.
so please love me too?
Take it off!
It's like back-to-back action.
Robin Thicke was right! Yes! I knew the voice! I knew the voice! The legendary Eric Idle!
Obviously, I knew the show. This is perfect for me. I sing and I can dress up and be silly. Probably the silliest I've ever done, really. It's a lot of fun. It's quite hard work, but I've had worse, you know. I've been crucified. It's been kind of magical. It's been very lovely. Kind of like being in a crazy spy thriller where you got dressed up as a hedgehog by day and then had to keep a secret. And I think from now on, I'd like to be known as Hedgehog.
But I know where I'm coming from. I don't wanna be anything other than
Take it off!
Take it off!
Ladies and gentlemen, my man from the legendary group NSYNC, the one and only Chris Kirkpatrick.
Joey told me all about the first season, and here I am, and it was everything I thought it would be. So there's definitely a lot of history about people guessing me on the show, and I know this because I'm getting all these phone calls saying, hey, are you this person? I'm gonna miss those beautiful blue eyes staring at me and saying, come put my head on and sweat for an hour and a half.
rocking the sun to shine when your feet just can't keep still.
Take it off! There he is! The amazing, iconic Jeff Dunham! You got it!
I started watching season after season, and I saw a lot of people who couldn't sing and couldn't dance. And I thought, whoa, I can do that. I actually think my daughters, they're gonna be proud of me just for the fact that I did something that they would never expect me to have done. So Donny Osmond and I got into it a little bit, and that to me is just great entertainment. Terrifying part about getting in a fight with Donny Osmond, he tried to come up on stage and make up and he kissed me. It worked out perfectly.
Since at the pine, you know how I feel.
Take it off! This is gonna be a good one. Let me show you how we do it. The one and only Montell Jordan! This is how we do it. Multi-platinum singer, Grammy-nominated soul singer, and of course, pastor.
When I actually put on the entire wardrobe, my wife said something to me that was remarkable. I was dressed how she sees me all the time. That someone else would see you like that, that means the world. Without question, this is a highlight of my life.
Hey, hey, with the mummies. People say you mummy right.
Take it off! Take it off! The iconic Barry Williams, Christopher Knight, and Mike Lookinland.
The Brady's! The Brady's!
Well, there's a connection, I think, for many people who grew up with our show, and it holds a special place in their heart. And I think they lodge that experience of connection, the way we got along, and its idealism and hope.
High five all around.
Everywhere you look, there's a heart.
Take it off! Take it off! Founder and CEO of Fubu!
I never laughed!
Star of the Emmy Award-winning show Shark Tank! My man, Mr. Daymond John!
I love being in costume. I love the fact that nobody knew who I was. And even if I made a whole bunch of mistakes, they probably forgot all about that once I took off the mask. I was thinking about if this is inspiring me to do anything more in regards to singing and entertaining. Absolutely not. I will leave the singing to the professionals. We spent some special moments together. I'm gonna miss you. I hope you don't mind the drool in the mask. And I'm gonna remember you forever.
Our chances weakening with every hour. Hey, your followers are blind.
Take it off!
Who is it?
Take it off! Singer amazing. Wow. The hilarious, multi-talented Mario Cantone. You killed it, my brother.
Well, thank you.
And to do this in front of Lord Andrew Lloyd Webber, and he gave you so many compliments. Tell me about this moment.
Well, I'll live on that for the rest of my life. So I think you're incredible. I love that costume because it really did look like Mae West as a cob of corn, and I love Mae West. I could move in it. I wasn't able to twerk, but you know, that's okay. It was a thrill that he loved my voice, one of the best voices he's heard in a while. Then the performance.
You are a star, whoever you are.
It was just a thrill to do. I'm really happy I did it. You were robbed.
I wore my coat with golden lining.
Take it off.
Take it off.
Grammy Award-winning icon Gloria Gaynor. The legendary Gloria Gaynor. Yes. Thank you for coming here and doing our little old show. You're truly an icon and a legend. You got Robin Thicke standing on the table.
I made the decision to do this show because I'd seen it several times and I just loved the fun, excitement, the mystery, and the wonderful voices. All of that, I thought, yeah, I gotta do this. My favorite moment in the whole process was when I first sang. It was a great song to be able to sing it for Lloyd Webber. It felt like I was performing for royalty. Farewell, darling.
It touches my foolish heart.
Take it off. Take it off. Emmy Award-winning icon Jerry Springer. Jerry.
I missed the shower where most of my singing happens, but it really was a lot of fun, you know, pretending I was a singer. I honestly thought right away they knew who I was because of my voice. I felt that I wasn't fooling anybody. This is a show for artists, and I snuck in.
The way you look tonight.
My parents would be very proud of me because they always said to me, Gerald, get ahead.
Actress and global superstar, Cat Graham!
Thank you for all you've taught me. Thank you for making me feel like a machine, that I could conquer anything. To even get this far, it's a trip. At the end of the day, I've learned so much, and this show is so live.
What about me flowers? Just go ahead now.
Take it off! It's not Stamos. It's Stamos. Actor, singer, and TV icon Joey Lawrence!
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
Robin Thicke was right. Let's go.
Oh my God.
Give me some. It's Joey Lawrence, y'all.
It's not about winning, you know. I thought it'd be fun for my girls to see it at some point. You know, I have two beautiful daughters, and being anonymous and having to look like Daft Punk, you know, walking around the set is always fun. Look, you know what? We could have done better. Everybody can always do better, but we did our best, and that's the most important thing. So, stay strong, pal, and maybe get these filed down next time you're at the dentist.
What's up, Houston? What's up, Houston?
Take it off! Take it off! NFL star running back Le'Veon Bell!
I did the Masked Singer, one, because I watch it a lot, and a couple of my friends were on it, and two, it's a good opportunity to kind of showcase my talent, like, musically. It was ranging from all type of artists and athletes. Deion Sanders got brought up, T.I. got brought up, LL Cool J, Ice Cube. Highly praised from the judges. I appreciate it, and I'm glad I went out there and performed the way I did.
I'm gonna try to make you love me too, so get ready.
Take it off. Take it off.
Make some noise for the two-time heavyweight champion of the world, Olympic gold medalist, boxing Hall of Famer, and amazing entrepreneur, Mr. George Foreman!
This show is beloved by my wife. She wanted me to do the show so bad. It's been years since I really started doing a lot of sit-ups and push-ups, and that's what you need to call on some of my old muscles again. But it's not like being hit with 7 punches by Muhammad Ali.
Maybe I will. Believe me
woman.
There it is! The legendary, iconic Mr. Funkadelic, Dr. Funkenstein, the one and only George Clinton!
I bought a good bag of funk for tonight. I wore a lot of costumes on stage. None over my face. I wonder how they did it. Now I know. I'm gonna miss you, my man. We had a good funky time. You know what I'm saying? You got some funk on you.
Ow, come on, it's a nice day for a white wedding.
Take it off! And there he is, AEW champion and wrestle superstar. Y'all give it up for Chris Jericho!
It was fun. Had a great time. You hit the ground running, man. You get here, you do your vocal warm-up, you learn the song, you go through the choreography once or twice, and then you're out there performing. It's totally like right up my alley. But I guess life goes on.
Oh, woman, don't treat me so mean. You're the meanest old woman that I ever seen.
K-N-O.
Oh my God, who is this?
Legendary comedian Adam Carolla!
What? I wasn't lobbying to come on The Masked Singer. I didn't sleep on the porch of the producer's house, but I do things because I'm not good at them. And I don't know how to sing, so I did The Masked Singer. I don't normally become emotional when I'm talking to avocados, and tonight will be no exception. See you on the other side.
Spinning round and round, round and round.
Golden Globe winner and Academy Award nominee from the scariest movie ever, from The Exorcist, is Linda Blood!
I didn't know how I would do. I haven't sang in probably 40 years. Even at one point I started giggling because I'm like, this is insane. I know it shocked everybody. They are great artists and I wanted them to go on and perform.
Look at mama now. Here she comes. Wearing the wig hat.
Take it off! The one and only Ray Parker Jr., multi-Grammy Award winner, singer, songwriter, producer, guitarist, and the man who wrote the theme song for Ghostbusters.
Yeah, I did the show just because I thought it was a whole lot of fun. Singing the song live to the audience. I like that part. Yeah, I wanted to stay. I was having a good time. I mean, the costume, everything was going. We got it right.
Thinking of you.
Take it off! Take it off! Stand-up comedian and roast master, Nikki Glazer!
When I got the call to do The Masked Singer, it was a no-brainer. I always had a song in my heart, and I've never been able to sing it because that seems insane, that a comedian should sing love songs and ballads sincerely. It's just, ugh. Well, Snowstorm, we've reached the end of the road. I love you and I'll miss you.
So there you guys go. Can you believe the finale of The Masked Singer is this upcoming week? I know, this season was slow in the beginning, fast in the end. But long story short, we have two people going into the finale next week. That is the Harp and the Lambs. Let me know in the comment section, who do you think will win? As a reminder, I did a reveal video for both of those two, and you can check that out by clicking the links in the description below. And I'm Joey if you haven't done so yet. Please subscribe, turn on notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. I'll see you later. Bye.